What's up everyone, it's your girl Faye. I'm back again kama kawaida to mean as always. So today I'm here with another sequel of El Paso song. So this one is titled Felina. And I'm told that it's from Felina's perspective of the story. So this is still by Marty Robbins and it has lyrics on. So I'm really curious and excited, of course. So I'm hoping that you are coming along with me all the way to the end, where I'll be giving my comments. And before we get into this, in my previous reaction to El Paso, by the way, in case you missed it out, I'll attach a link on this video so that you can have a listen to it. So I got so many comments, and one of the comments was from Russell. And by the way, it's Russell that has requested this. So thank you, Russell. So he said that you may also want to consider reacting to the songs, that is Felina and El Paso City. He's also requested El Paso City. So after this Felina, I'll listen to El Paso City, so watch out for that. So they are follow-ups to this song, that is El Paso, and so that help flesh out the story. So this and El Paso City help to flesh out the story. So you know I love stories, so I'm really excited and looking forward to this. So he also says that there is also a version of this song that has an additional verse to it, although it doesn't significantly change the story of the song. So anyway, come along with me. Let's listen to El Paso from Felina's perspective. So come along, let's listen to this. I love stories. Marty Robbins.
Out in New Mexico, many long years ago, there in a shack on the desert one night in a storm, amid streaks of lightning and loud desert thunder, to a young Mexican couple a baby was born. Just as the baby cried, thunder and lightning died, moon gave its light to the world and the stars did the same. Mother and father both proud of the daughter that heaven had sent them. Felina was this baby's name. When she was 17, bothered by crazy dreams, she ran away from the shack and left them to roam. Father and mother both asked one another, what made her run away? What made Felina leave home? Tired of the desert nights, poverty, grief, and strife, she went her way late one night in the moon's golden beam. She didn't know where she'd go, but she'd get there, and she would find happiness if she would follow her dream.
At this point, I'm wondering what was her dream. Anyway, we are just in. I'm loving the story. I love stories, and I love the vocals. Ish, so good.
After she ran away, she went to Santa Fe, and in the year that she stayed there, she learned about life. In just a little while, she learned that with a smile, she could have pretty clothes, she could be any man's wife. Rich men romanced her, they dined and they danced her. She understood men and she treated them all just the same. A form that was fine and rare, dark, shining, glossy hair, lovely to look at. Felina was this woman's name. Restless in Santa Fe, she had to get away to any town where the lights had a much brighter glow.
Greener pastures, huh? So she was out there exploring and wanting the best that life can offer, and she had her way with the men. So anyway, I'm loving the story.
One cowboy mentioned the town of El Paso. They never stopped dancing and money like whiskey did flow. She bought a one-way ticket from Santa Fe, 3 days and nights on a stage with a rest now and then.
Wow.
She didn't mind that, she knew she would find that her new life would be more exciting than where she had been. The stage made its last stop up there on the mountaintop to let her see all of the lights at the foot of the hill. Her world was brighter, and deep down inside her, an uncontrolled beating, her young heart just wouldn't be still. She got a hotel, a room at the Lily Bell. Quickly she changed to a form-fitting black satin dress.
Satin, she had class, huh? Satin dress, fitting satin dress, huh? Anyway, I'm loving how the story is turning out, and it's really interesting, and I have to say, like, the singer and the story itself, like, it's captivating, like, you have to keep listening, so I'm so in for this, so I hope you're loving it so far.
Fitting black satin dress. Every man stopped to stare at this form fine and rare. Even the women remarked of the charm she possessed.
Okay.
Dancing.
Actually, you know, you are looking good if a fellow woman recognizes that, or rather, like, gives you the flowers. That's a thing. Women don't do that often. So when they do, you know you look good. So a little bit back again. I'm loving this.
Part of the charm she possessed. Dancing and laughter was what she was after, and Rose's cantina had lights with love in the gleam. That's what she hunted, and that's what she wanted. Rose's was one place a nice girl would never be seen. It was the same way it was back in Santa Fe. Men would make fools of themselves at the thought of a romance. Rosa took heed of the place, was in need of this kind of excitement, so she paid Felina to dance. A year passed, or maybe more, then through the swinging doors came a young cowboy, so tall and so handsomely dressed. This one was new in town, hadn't been seen around. He was so different, he wasn't like all of the rest. Felina danced close to him, then threw a rose to him. Quickly he walked to her table, and there he sat down. And in a day or so, wherever folks would go, they'd see this young cowboy showing Felina the town. 6 weeks he went with her, each minute spent with her, but he was insanely jealous of glances she'd give. Inside he was a-hurtin' from all of her flirtin'. That was her nature, and that was the way that she lived. She flirted one night, it started a gunfight, and after the smoke cleared away, on the floor lay a man. Felina's young lover had shot down another, and he had to leave there, so out through the back door he ran.
So bringing us back to El Paso, what happened? So the man taking someone's horse and running away. So it was about jealousy. So anyway, I'm loving this. Like, the storyteller is so good at it. I'm loving this. I hope you're enjoying. So let's continue. I think I need to take it a little bit back so we don't miss out on anything, any small detail. Not missing.
He had to leave there, so out through the back door he ran. The next day at 5 o'clock she heard a rifle shot. Quickly she ran to the door that was facing the pass. She saw her cowboy, her wild riding cowboy, low in the saddle, her cowboy was riding in fast. She ran to meet him, to kiss and to greet him. He saw her and motioned her back with a wave of his hand. Bullets were flying, Felina was crying as she saw him fall from the saddle and into the sand. Felina knelt near him to hold and to hear him when she felt the warm blood that flowed from the wound in his side.
Did I miss something? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. Because if I can remember right, okay, let me take it back to... did he come back to knock or what happened? Because I'm lost from... I thought he stole someone's horse and ran away. Anyway, let me take it a little bit back. I'm sorry, guys. 6 weeks... minutes. Okay, let me just take it there.
Minutes spent with her, but he was insanely jealous of glances she'd give. Inside he was a-hurtin' from all of her flirtin'. That was her nature and that was the way that she lived. She flirted one night, it started a gunfight, and after the smoke cleared away, on the floor lay a man. Felina's young lover had shot down another, and he had to leave there, so out through the back door he ran. The next day at 5 o'clock she heard a rifle shot. Quickly she ran to the door that was facing the pass. She saw her cowboy, her wild riding cowboy, low in the saddle, her cowboy was riding in fast. She ran to meet him, to kiss and to greet him. He saw her and motioned her back with a wave of his hand. Bullets were flying, Felina was crying as she saw him fall from the saddle and into the sand. Felina knelt near him to hold and to hear him when she felt the warm blood that flowed from the wound in his side. He raised to kiss her and she heard him whisper, "Never forget me, Felina, it's over, goodbye." Quickly she grabbed for the 6-gun that he wore, and screaming in anger and placing the gun to her breast. "Bury us both deep and maybe we'll find peace." Then pulling the trigger she fell across the dead cowboy's chest. Out in El Paso, whenever the wind blows, if you listen closely at night, you'll hear in the wind. A woman is crying, it's not the wind sighing. Old timers tell you Felina is calling for him. You'll hear them.
So Felina also died. So who's telling this story? Who's telling this story? And didn't they reunite? Anyway, I'm taking it a little bit back. So she pulled the trigger and fell to the cowboy's chest. But who's now narrating the story? Anyway.
Cowboy's chest. Out in El Paso, whenever the wind blows, if you listen closely at night, you'll hear in the wind. A woman is crying, it's not the wind sighing. Old timers tell you Felina is calling for him. You'll hear them talking and you'll hear them walking. You'll hear them laugh and you'll look, but there's no one around. Don't be alarmed, there is really no harm there. It's only the young cowboy showing Felina the town.
I love it. I love it. I love stories. And this is one hell of a story. I love it. So finally they reunited, and that's why we can hear, or rather, when the wind blows, it's not the wind, it's them talking, laughing, and the young cowboy showing Felina the city, or rather the town. So yeah, what a story. I love it. I love it. So I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. So if you loved this, which I believe you did, go ahead and give this video some love. Then drop a comment and share what how did you generally feel about this, and what is your take on it, take away from it. So someone actually mentioned in the comments, I think I can get it from the previous reaction to El Paso. It was more of saying what the song is really about. I can't quite get the exact comment, but he was saying how the song, this song is about love and the sacrifices kind of thing. Okay, I can't get it. Oh yeah, bittersweet ending, note that. Okay, I can't quite get the exact comment, but yeah, so basically the song is yeah, I can't get it. So basically the song is a beautiful story, but it ended badly. But again, they reunited. So anyway, yeah, that is it for today. So thank you for watching this with me. Always a pleasure, and see you in the comment section and in the next episode. So until then, take care of yourself and be safe. And in case you missed out on the El Paso reaction, I'll attach it on this video so that you can have a listen to it. It was really good as well. So today's episode is sponsored by Russell. And Russell, thank you so much. So before I go, if you are new, don't forget to subscribe, join this family, and also consider to turn your notification bell on so that you don't miss out on any episode. And to support this channel, kindly check the description below for my PayPal and Patreon details. And you can also have guaranteed requests through either platforms. So once again, thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. I'm out. Peace out, and bye.